Hello and welcome to my campaign analysis for AMB220, Advertising Theory and Practice. My name is Douglas Bailey and I'll be analysing the Leukemia Foundation's 2019 Be a Hero, World's Greatest Shave campaign, deconstructing the strategic, creative and media strategies utilised. The Leukemia Foundation is one of Australia's top fundraising cancer research charities, with their fundraising revenue well over $35.4 million in the 2017 and 18 financial year.
Analysing the creative process of an advertisement begins with the message strategy, where the Leukemia Foundation has successfully found a connection between their mission and their target audience, further reinforcing their position as the market leader in blood-related cancer research. The strongest message that the Leukemia Foundation resonates over its campaign is that anyone can be a superhero, with Bill Petch, CEO of the Leukemia Foundation, saying that by participating in 2019 you can be a real-life superhero, not only save someone's life, but help save a family. The Leukemia Foundation uses a one-sided positioning messaging strategy, appealing to their target market of millennials, purely on positioning the product in the consumer's mind by using humour and pop culture and emphasising phrases like together and save the world. This is reinforced in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where the campaign creates a desired need for belonging, as well as generating effective appeals that create a sense of association and connection based on the facets model of effects. Following the creative process, the big idea that brings the Foundation's message strategy to life is the notion of how big of an impact raising money has, highlighting the importance of a sense of community. The Leukemia Foundation successfully taps into the key consumer insight, aligning to their target audience of millennials, who find value, self-fulfillment and achievement in a sense of belonging and contributing to the greater good. To further strengthen the Leukemia Foundation's strategic approach, it is recommended that they incorporate better communication of how prevalent blood cancers are in Australia and how the donations get utilised, in order to increase awareness, which leads to action. Using the Dagmar model, the Leukemia Foundation's communication objective is to increase awareness and knowledge of blood-related cancers, and to raise $16.2 million in a 12-month period. The most effective way of evaluating the success of a campaign is post-testing, where tracking studies can be used to measure awareness, recall, and attitudes created by the ad through response rates and fundraising totals. Analysing the final stage of the creative process, the Leukemia Foundation's campaign uses emotional appeals to execute their creative strategy, generating social and psychological needs for millennials to donate their money to charity. Aligned to their target audience of millennials, a study found that although millennials only count for 11% of the world's charitable donations, 84% of them make donations. Their contributions are simply smaller. The Leukemia Foundation successfully taps into this key consumer insight by using humour, a proven method of attracting millennials, to coerce them into participating in the world's greatest shave. The FCB planning model justifies the Leukemia Foundation's creative strategy used, aligning the effective feeler quadrant and evoking an emotional response for young Australians, therefore creating an attitude change towards participating in the world's greatest shave. The campaign uses a humorous and light-hearted tone in combination with popular culture references in order to create a fun and positive tone that makes the consumer want to be a part of the cause. This reflects the identity of the brand very well. The Leukemia Foundation's Be a Hero campaign has been covered in two key media channels, print and social media. The least effective channel for the Leukemia Foundation was print media. The inherent issue is that it is limited due to location restrictions and short exposure time. Social media, on the other hand, has been a much more successful medium for the Foundation. The Leukemia Foundation released a set of video ads on YouTube for the world's greatest shave. These ads were successful in gaining the consumer's attention as they were short, humorous, and could not be skipped. Facebook also reaped similar rewards as the short video ads and digital banners used had specific demographic targeting and an evaluation of engagement. Research from MarketLine highlights that the most effective way to target millennials is through Instagram. It is therefore recommended that the Leukemia Foundation implement Instagram into their media mix. It is a low-cost platform used primarily for visual stimulation through videos and images, which complements the Leukemia Foundation's strategy used in their campaign to evoke emotional appeal.